Hello folks, hope you're well. I went to the churchy, what it's called, Christmas lunch. I expected it to be a proper lunch, it was not. No, it was just sandwiches and crisps and sausage rolls and that sort of thing. Which is okay. I mean, yeah. It's a gathering sort of thing, I suppose. That's what matters. And there was a bloke at my table I was talking to, lovely fella. Yeah. I wish him well. He seems like he's on a beginning of a journey, but where that journey is going to lead to, don't know. Yeah. And car. Car went in for its MOT, and I had to wait because I had to get a taxi back because the church thing. And they'd already said to someone else, I'd already heard them say, the fog lamp doesn't work, so it's going to fail on that. I thought, oh, for goodness sake, really, fog lamp? Yeah, jeez. It's a pain in the arse. Fog lamp. And I said to him, I've never seen fog. Why do we need a fog lamp? Well, anyway, I forgot to take my phone with me, and it wouldn't matter anyway, because they never phoned up anyway. They're still doing a test. It's over 3 hours since the car was, since I started testing it. I mean, come on, they're taking the piddle, aren't they, really? I've had cars in there, it's been done in 40 minutes. 3 hours. I think they're trying to find something. I think because of the stickers over the car, I think someone hates God. And they're trying to find any blinking thing that they can fail it on. 3 hours. They started before 10. About 9:45 they started. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They haven't finished the test yet. But they've already failed it on fog lamp. They failed it on emissions and corrosion. How bad the corrosion is, I don't know. The emissions, I don't know. Put it this way. As I say, Colin, he took a van into a different MOT place. I drove him down there to collect his car. I was following him on the way back, and the amount of smoke and crap that come out of his exhaust, and does every single time he drives that bloody thing, there's no way, shape or form that would have passed an MOT, but it did. I've not seen any serious smoke or anything come out of mine. Yet mine fails, his doesn't. Huh? But anyway, okay. I just said to God, well, it looks like that car's going in spares and repairs in, and I won't have a car because I haven't got any money to buy a car right now. I don't have the tools available to deal with the situation, and certainly dealing with that one, no. If this had been 5-6 years ago, Colin could have helped because Colin was dealing with cars. He's not anymore, and as I say, he's got this girlfriend that wants him to be his doormat, so therefore he hasn't got any time to do anything anyway, and so therefore, no. No, as I say, corrosion. Corrosion can be dealt with. It's, yeah, not that serious an issue. Depends on how bad the corrosion is, really. I would guess that if I took it to another MOT place, it would maybe still fail on a few of those things, but not all of them. But I'm not going to do it because it's going to cost money. Again, I just don't have the money. Even getting the car MOT in a different place, no, because they would look at the failed, and they won't go against the other garage, will they, anyway? So, yeah. So, in the end, it is what it is. Well, as I say, corrosion, you could just buff it up and, yeah, get rid of any rust. Deal with the rust, or replace any parts that are too bad. The underneath. But the underneath is covered. Like all cars, the underneath is covered. So it should have a degree. And also, come on, the last MOT, it passed with no problems. How on earth can it have that much corrosion in the last year for it to fail an MOT? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a weird thing to me. So all these things with regards to MOTs and what the car needs to be tested with are weird. But I had to get a taxi back, and my goodness me, that was ridiculous. It was no more than a 3-mile journey, and it cost nearly £20 for a taxi. That's gone up by 5 times from the last time I caught a taxi. 5 times. He said to me, well, the council have said they've got to put their fares up. The council was supposed to care for people. They've told the taxi, well, excuse me, if you're going out for a drink and you have to get a taxi, you have to pay 5 times more now than you did a few years ago. Ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. Well, I say 4 times more, but as I say, it's still ridiculous either way. Yeah. Preposterous, but there you go. It's what it is. So, when they finish, they're going to tell me it's failed by this, and this, and the car. And so I think it's a case of just putting it on as spares and repairs. But again, unless somebody wants an engine for an X-Type, then yeah, because the engine's in brilliant condition. But unless they want an engine, then I don't really see the point. I might just have to let it go as scrap. Because with all the stickers all over it, who's going to want it? Unless you're someone who believes in God, there's no point you having the car, is there? There's no point me. I can just rip the stickers off, I suppose, all of them. That would be an easy enough job to do. But yeah. Again, I say you need someone who needs an X-Type for parts in order for it to be worth anything. And so the problem is, otherwise you still need to pay for insurance, and you still need to pay for, you don't have to pay for road tax, but insurance you do. Which again is bloody annoying. You still need to pay for insurance even though the car's never been driven. It's been left there. That's a con. So, you know, you might have to pay for insurance because of the car accident I had before. It doubled. So therefore, if I just let it go for scrap, I'd get probably around about £300 less. But I'd be saving about that much anyway in what I'm not paying for in car insurance. I'm paying, yeah, a month about £80-something a month. How long is it going to take to get rid of that car to find someone who's going to want to pay a decent amount for it as spares and repairs? Yeah, you've got to pay for insurance for that. So it's like, nah, I can't be arsed. I just can't be arsed of it, really. I mean, the reality is, if I'm not going to drive the car anymore, I couldn't care less about the car. If I can't drive it, I couldn't care less what happens to it. It's an old car. That's what it is now. Thankfully, I didn't spend too much getting the car. It was only 1,200, and I've driven it for a year. But I must say, I'm disappointed again. You get a half decent car and it's knackered after no time at all. So there you go. Go and lay down, baby. Go on. You found something on the floor. Come off a shoe. Yeah. Anyway, so as I say, that's the situation. So going to places like Asda, that ain't going to happen now. Can't do that. Not unless I have a car. And at the moment, I don't have a car. And so, you know, in the end, I was even thinking that the other night. It's quite likely the car won't go through, and therefore it won't matter if in this court case they ban me because, well, I don't have a car. Doesn't matter, does it really? Who cares? You know, I've got to the point now where I've so sod it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress about that situation. It doesn't matter. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen. I'm not going to care about it. You know, okay, if I don't have a car, it doesn't mean anything. It just means I don't have a car. What else does it mean? Yes, I was going to Asda once a week to see what reductions they have. I won't be doing that. Anything else? No, it don't mean anything else. It doesn't mean a thing. Not more than that. So, there you go. It is what it is. So, as I say, that car, pain in the arse, spending all that money on stickers. I've now got 3 new stickers, and I've still got the roof one. Hasn't been put on yet. That they've now got to be chucked in the bin. Because, well, I can't use them, can I? So, I'll keep them for a while. But then again, I'm going to get rid of them at some point, unless I get a car of a similar colour. Yeah, because I can't put them on a car that's a different colour, can I, really? Yeah, it look a bit blinking weird. So, yeah, I wanted a car of a similar colour, and so there you go. Here's what it is. If anything changes, I'll let you know. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.